Hi friends, it's Ollie. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. This is my birthday haul. So this will include gifts I received and everything I got for free or discounted for my birthday. As you can see, we have a few blind boxes in the back, but I think I'm gonna save those for last and show you gifts I got from friends for my birthday this year. I'm feeling very loved. I got a lot of great time with my friends. I had a little party to celebrate. First, let's start off with a super special gift I got from a friend. She is an awesome artist and she knows I love tiny things. I don't think she knew how much I loved nesting dolls. That was just a coincidence, and she just assumed that I would, and she was right. I love nesting dolls. So she hand painted a Coraline set for me because Coraline is my all-time favorite movie along with Labyrinth. They're kind of tied. But I absolutely am obsessed with Coraline, and she did such a cool job with this. So we have the pink palace, the moon with the button closing over it, and the well with the mushrooms around it. I hope she doesn't mind me showing this off, but I thought it was really awesome. So here we have like the other version of Coraline, if things went wrong, and classic Coraline in her raincoat. I love the colors, the galaxy colors. Then here is the other mother, how she starts and how she ends up looking. Horrifying. Here is the cat, one of the best characters. And finally, one of the jumping meowses from the Jumping Meows Circus. So adorable. And here is the little looking stone. And if you haven't watched Coraline, what are you doing? Go watch it. It's amazing. Next, this absolutely adorable slash scary little baby head sculpture with a fake plant coming out. I love this. I do not know where my friend found this or who made it, but this is amazing and perfect. I love it. Next, a couple of other friends brought me these awesome blind boxes, and I was so stoked because I don't even think they knew how much I love Pucky. And I only had one of this series, so I was so excited to get another one. And this one I've never seen before. It's called Woolly Bear and Friends, and it's little flocked caterpillars. And all of them were super cute, so I was gonna be happy with any of them. And all from the Pucky series that I didn't want was a dupe, so Scare the Monster Away is the only one I had. Yeah, I love this series. It tells a story, so each character is like a different part of the journey that Pucky and Beanie are on, and it's adorable. So obviously I opened them already. I got them at the party, so I decided to open them for everyone to share in the blind box excitement. But I'll show you which ones I got. First, I got Satin Bear from the Woolly Bear series. It's super cute, kind of a whitish flocked body, and the face is also flocked. It's so cute, looking at a little bug on a log. I don't know if that's gonna be the caterpillar snack or if he's making a friend, but so cute. I love it. I love it. And for Pucky, I got the Truth. So adorable. This figure is super chonky. It's very lightweight though, which is nice. I love the colors. It's like a very dragon-like kind of suit. And I like that the staff kind of looks like either a planet or a lollipop. And the squishy little face is just undeniably adorable, I think. So happy to have a new Pucky in my collection, and it's extra special because it's from a friend. Couple other random little gifts. I got this super cute bat sticker. I love this. And one of my artist friends, who is such an amazing doodler, they saw one of my very favorite dolls. They spotted one of my favorite dolls and fell in love and decided to draw the doll during the party. We were having sort of a crafting party, so it's perfect. Queena. This is Queena. She's one of my all-time favorite dolls that I have unboxed on this channel. Is she not the most precious little angel? And my friend thought so too, and made these adorable little sketches and gave them to me. I'm so in love. So freaking cute. So my party was dark crystal themed. We all dressed up as mystical creatures, elves, fae creatures of all kinds. We watched the dark crystal, we crafted, and the other activity I planned was a best rock contest. So I didn't put any parameters in the description. I just told everyone to bring me a rock of any kind for a best rock contest. But some of my friends wanted their rocks back, so I don't have all of them to show you. I think I might have taken a picture though, so I'll insert it if I have it. But let me show you the ones I have. Here are a couple of small ones. Isn't this one so cool? I don't know what kind of crystal or mineral or rock this is. It looks like a mixture of a bunch of kinds. I don't know. I'm not great at geology, but I'm like a crow. I love pretty shiny things like rocks. A classic little pebble. This is a cool pendant. Let me know if you know what kind of rock this is. I would guess it might be a raw jade, but I'm not really sure. Here was a very high effort entry that I love so much. They made this little Altoid tin with a pocket on top, a birth certificate for the rock, and the rock is resting in this little nest. And they even left the Altoids in so that the rock could have a little snack, you know? Gotta keep it fed. And here is the birth certificate. Hello, my name is blank, and it was born on the 28th. I like swimming and the great outdoors. And I decided to name it Brock. Brock the Rock. And as you can probably imagine, we had a couple of comedic entries, such as this Dwayne The Rock Johnson action figure. Amazing, amazing. High effort. Very funny. I love it. And another friend just printed out a picture of The Rock. I love it. I love it. And I also have a tiny little heart rock, but I already put that one in my bag as like a rubbing stone, so maybe you'll see it in the picture. All right, moving on. So today I went to all of the places that I could get my birthday freebies. I made all of the accounts ahead of time this year and made such a long list of places I could go to get freebies. So so that I could make the very most out of it. I love getting free stuff. Who doesn't? So I got my free breakfast. Then I went over to the mall and just went to all the shops that had offerings. So first off, I went to Bath and Body Works. So this is technically the birthday freebie I picked out. It had to be exactly $9.95 or less. So there we go. I've been getting a lot of sunburns and not applying my sunscreen properly. So I figured I should definitely get this aloe gel. And they were also having like a summer sale. So you had to get you had to make a purchase of any value in order to get the birthday freebie. So I got this. It was only $4. It's normally $19 retail. So pretty dang good sale, and I really love this scent. So good haul from there. Then I popped by the Lego store. I wasn't sure if they do anything. I think it varies by location whether they have birthday rewards. And in this case, they technically did not, but one of the employees just offered to let me build a minifigure and take it home with me. So this is what I built. There really weren't a lot of obvious matches for parts, so I picked out this ant hat with a clown face, this adorable pride jacket, a little tutu, and these legs, and a little balloon dog to go with the clown vibe. But yeah, it's weird, it's mismatched, but I absolutely love it, and I think it's cute. So try to go to the Lego store, you never know. All right, last thing before I get to the blind boxes, I went to Hot Topic, one of my favorite classic mall stores. They just had a $5 birthday coupon, so I was gonna pick out something small, but then I noticed they were having the most epic sale on t-shirts on the clearance rack, so they were already cheap, and they were buy one get 3 free, which is the best sale I've ever seen at Hot Topic. It was great, and they had some really awesome shirts. So first there's this Ghost House with Lydia Dietz Beetlejuice shirt. This one my partner picked out. We both just share our clothes, especially all our t-shirts, so we'll probably both be wearing this one. Then we both love Wicked. We got this Defying Gravity shirt. This one I picked out. I'm a huge Melanie Martinez fan, and isn't this shirt so pretty? I love the brown with the pinks. It's so cute. And last but not least, we have me, for real, a worm. And this is the second worm shirt I've gotten from Hot Topic, so yeah, it's me for real. Oh, I forgot to show this. This is just my Sephora reward. They were really chill. As long as you have an account, walk in and they'll just let you select from a random little group of options. All right, it's blind box time, and you know I'm so excited. I have been waiting patiently or impatiently all day to open these. So yeah. Okay, first of all, go to Miniso on your birthday. Make an account ahead of time. But they will give you a birthday reward of a free blind box, and it doesn't mean that every blind box will work, but they basically let me choose from any blind box that was on the wall, and this is my favorite thing that I picked out. This is a QP blind box. I don't have any Kewpies, but I've always liked how they look. I think they're cute. I highly prefer them to Sunny Angel, even though they're pretty similar. But these are the options. Before we open it, here's a cute little backstory on the creator of Kewpie, if you want to pause and read it. So all of the options are cute. It's just the same character, but different poses. I think my favorite is the one with the little tutu. Otherwise, I don't really care. That's my favorite, but all the rest are great. So let's see what happens. This is really cute packaging. I love it. Who did we get? Oh, we got this little standing one. So cute. I love the little tufts of hair on the head and the cute little wings. Such a sweet face. I really like this. And it doesn't come with a card, so yeah, it's just this one. There's no special name or anything, but I'm so happy to have a Kewpie. It has a really nice weight to it, so it's a quite sturdy, nice figure. I love it. Let me know, do you guys think these are creepy? I think they're cute, personally. Okay, next blind box. You guys, I'm very excited for Skull Panda, so we gotta open this one. These were not free or discounted. There's just a Pop Mart store at that mall, and I couldn't resist going in and looking. So my partner actually bought these for me, so thank you to him. He's the best. These two were both series that have just recently come out, and I thought they looked amazing. So start with Skull Panda. This series is called The Paradox, and it may be hard to tell from the picture, but in person the whole series looks stunning. I love the color palette. It's so great. My number one choice is gonna be the Asymmetrical Balance, and I picked out one of the heavier ones that I felt. A lot of them are lightweight, and this one's kind of heavy, and that was just my best guess for maybe this one. I also think this one's really unique. The Cyclical Path. Flying High looks really cool. Diving In. Other than that, though, I think I will like all of them. They're all so pretty. And of course, if we got a secret, I would freak out. So let's see who we get. Skull Panda has been getting a lot of new releases lately. I don't know why, but it's great news for me. I love Skull Panda. Okay. I feel like this could be it, you guys. It might be my favorite. Okay. Moment of truth. No freaking way, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I got my number one choice. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely so stunning. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but oh wow. It has such a cool, unique texture, kind of sandpapery almost, but not that rough. And it's because it's super glittery, so you can kind of feel the glitter texture all over. Wow, okay, we'll take a closer look, but let me get the accessories and the card out. I can't believe it. Okay, so if you're looking for this one, just pick one of the heavy ones and you probably have good odds. So here's the base. This one is the Asymmetrical Balance, and this is the one that really caught my eye in the store, so I'm so excited. Cute little simple base. Let's see how it stands. Perfect. Amazing. This is so pretty. I really like the purple elements. We've got 2 scales here. A bunch of little birds flying around Skull Panda. The eyes are so unique. I've never seen a Skull Panda with eyes like that. And just look how shimmery. Oh my gosh. I really love light color palettes like this. I'm just really drawn to them. So, oh my goodness. Amazing start. Okay. Okay. Moving on. There is only one thing in this series that I'm nervous about. So wish me luck, please. The only one I just would really rather not get is Molly. It's not that it doesn't look cute, I'm just not that big of a Molly fan. I really love the other characters in this series more. So my top picks are gonna be Skull Panda, Pucky, Twinkle Twinkle. Weirdly, Hirano is not in this set, I guess, unless of course he's the secret. He might be the secret. I really like the Pinot Jelly. What else? I think the Zigga one is pretty cool. I like all of the designs. I'm just the least excited about Molly, so please wish me luck. But these are super cute, tiny figures in a little book that opens, so I was drawn to this due to the tiny factor. Cannot resist a tiny thing, and I quite like the designs. Oh no, it's a bad tear. Oh no. Faulty box, you guys. Oh man. Okay, and it's like glued together. That's horrendous. Look away. Okay. Wish me some birthday luck, you guys. Come on. Ooh, I see a green glare. It's green. Okay, that means it's not Molly. We're in the clear. But I forget which one this is. Let's see. It's Labubu. Okay. Okay. First reaction, I'm not loving it. Okay, the book is really cute. I like the pink and green. It says happy everyday best wishes. This is cute. Labubu kind of turns out when you open. I don't love that they're just like painted on there. I don't think it looks that great. And I don't love that Labubu is orange. These little things are cute. I guess I had another one to be worried about. That's okay. Okay, we got really lucky with Skull Panda, so I can't be mad. And this is okay, but I'm realizing now it's kind of impractical for display. Let's see if this comes off. I don't know. There's a little piece of plastic here. I don't think it can come off. If it did, that would be nice. I guess you can display it like this. It just would take up so much space. So, in retrospect, maybe not the best blind box. Here's our card. It's a little postcard. Labubu Dandelion. Okay, that's what those are. Cute. I do think I'd really like it if it was one of my favorite characters. Like the Pucky one looks so cute. I don't know. Yeah. I think we got one of the lesser options, but that's okay. That's okay. Now we know. All right, last blind box. This one I got from Box Lunch. They also gave me a $5 coupon, and this was, I think, $9, which is more than I wanted to spend, but they were all basically $8 or $9 or more. So I picked up this modeling dinosaur. I think it looks pretty cool. And I think it's interactive. I think there's a building aspect to this. So I thought that would be fun. And I kind of like these hyper-realistic type figures. They're cool. I think my favorites, of course, the T-Rex. That looks really cool. And the Triceratops. I think they're all pretty cool. I don't super love flying figures. I don't know why. We'll see. I don't know. I've never seen one in person, so this one's kind of a gamble, but one of the workers did recommend this box, so. Ooh, got the Triceratops. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be an easy build. It's literally just 3 pieces. Let's check it out. And there's nothing else in there. It's just the dinosaur itself. But I got one of my favorite options. That's awesome. Who doesn't love a good dinosaur? Okay. I like it. Okay, the limbs can move. That's great. A little bit. Yeah. There's some fun movement. This is cute. I don't know that it's that much better from just buying like a toy dinosaur, you know? I don't think it's like hyper realistic or anything, but it is cute. I like it. The building aspect is like kind of non-existent though. You just stick them together. So interesting and good to know. I do like it. But yeah, it's pretty simple, not much to it. It's just a dinosaur. But I like it, it's cute. Maybe my minifig can ride the dinosaur. There you go. Thank you all so much for watching. I just wanted to share my joy with you all, and I'm so glad I had some blind boxes to finally unbox for y'all. I've been resisting purchasing unnecessary stuff lately, aside from thrifting. I'm kind of addicted to thrifting, but I've been finding a lot of great dolls that way for super cheap and fixing them up, and that's kind of been one of my hobbies lately. So I've not been buying much Pop Mart or other brand new merchandise, so I'm glad I could splurge a little bit for my birthday, and what a haul, what a haul. I'm so happy, feeling very loved, very happy. All right, I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.